All right, folks, we have here an oldie but goodie. This is a chair that you cannot find anymore. It's one of the Jazzy chairs. It's called a Jazzy 1122. What makes this chair so special? Well, several things. It has a phenomenal ride. Also, the seat on this chair is great. The suspension is great, and this chair goes 6 miles an hour. And it's really, really smooth. This is called the Jazzy 1122. This chair has a 300-pound weight capability, but it is a super nice chair. It does come with the captain's seat, so you see you have the famous Jazzy seat here. You have a lever, so when you fold the seat down, this is as far as it'll go. And you can go all the way back to here. This is as far back as it'll go. This is a captain's seat, okay? You do have flip-up arms. You have the joystick on the right side, so if you're left-handed, we can put the joystick on the left side. Let's look at the base of this power chair. So it's this power chair. It has 14-inch air tires. These are air tires, so a lot of people like this because it gives you a little better ride. This is an air tire, original tires on the chair, so you can see all the knobs are on the tire. This chair might have been used for a month. That's how new it is. It's quite a few years older, but it's been sitting in someone's home. This is why there's no humidity on this chair. Everything is just like showroom, okay? So 14-inch air tires, 8-inch caster wheels in the back, and you have tip wheels in the front, okay? This chair has what's called Active-Trac Suspension. What that means is, if I raise the front tip wheel here, see there's room under here, okay? If I raise the front tip wheel, you'll see the motor in the back go down. Watch it. You see the motor? You can see the suspension at work right there. Okay, this is called Active-Trac Suspension. This is why this chair has such a good ride. Also, this chair is from here to here is 26 inches. So you have a little bit more width on the chair, so it gives you a little more ride. It's a little bit heavier than most chairs. So again, the suspension and everything else works good on this chair. You can see the suspension here. There's also some suspension inside the frame on this chair. This is a 20 by 20 tan seat, or almond color I should say. You do have a safety belt. If you ever need to take the seat off of this chair, to take the seat off of this model, there's a little lever behind these pole right here. There's one there, and there's one on each side. So if you push them down, you can see, let me turn the chair around. You can see the seat is elevated. Matter of fact, while we're at it, if you want to change the batteries in this chair, the batteries on this chair come out from the front. Very easy. You can see your foot plate here. You can see it's immaculate. There's a pin in the bottom. I'm going to pull the pin out. It's probably never been pulled out. It's probably the first time. So the pin, here we go. That's what it looks like. I pull the pin out. I'm going to grab the front end, pull it out. There you go. Now you're looking inside the chair. These are probably the original batteries. You can see the two batteries. There's one here. There's another one back there. Now here's another thing that's great about this chair. This chair will take the large batteries. So most chairs today only take 55 amp. This will take the 75 amp battery, the big battery. So you're going to get 20, 25 miles on a battery charge. Of course, that all depends how heavy the user is. But with the large batteries, you're going to get an additional 5 miles in distance, okay? So I'm going to put the cover back on. I'm going to put my pin back in. There we go. And when you shut the seat, just push it down and it goes right down. Now if I wanted to take the seat off while it was up, I just pull it forward, okay? So the back of the chair we've got here. I'm going to straighten out the wheels so it's easier for you to see. Again, it does say Jazzy 1122. This chair has a built-in charger. So the charger is right here. So you just take the cord, plug into the wall. There's an amp meter in here. You probably can't see it in the video. There's a little amp meter. It says 2, 4, 6, 8. When you plug this in, the needle will move up to 4, 5, 6, 8, and it moves back from 4, 5, 6, 8 back to 0 when it's full. And when it gets back to 0, the charger will shut off. So even if you plug it overnight, it takes 2 hours to charge. Let's just say it'll turn off after 2 hours. Once the batteries are full, it'll turn on. There's a little door here that you can shut over the cord so you don't have the cord popping out when you're driving down the road. There's a little door which I just shut right there. You can see it, okay? One more thing about this chair. Right now you can see it's in gear. There's two motors. There's one for each side. On this model, if we wanted to put this chair in neutral, it's one lever. It's right here, okay? So what you do is you push the knob down. If I can remember how to do it. Oh, there we go. Pull it up, and now you're in neutral, okay? I had almost forgot how to do this one. There's a little lever under here that locks it from coming up, so I'm gonna push it back down. That lever right here, you gotta push it out of the way, and then you can pull it up. And that lever, when you raise it up, it unlocks both motors. You can wheel the chair around. Do not forget to put it back in gear, because if you don't have it back in gear, everything's going to light up like it's ready to go, but it will not move on you. As I said, this chair, and the noise you're hearing now is because these are air tires on my concrete floor here. This is how it would turn inside your house. If you watch the video at the end, you'll see me drive this chair outside at 6 miles an hour and through the grass. You'll be able to see how well it does. So,
thank you for watching. If you have found this video useful, please hit the subscribe button below. If you have questions or need to see something else, please leave us a comment. Lastly, please sign up for the newsletter in the description below to get instant access to exclusive promotions. Enjoy the rest of your video.
So let's recap. This is a Jazzy 1122. This chair will go up to 6 miles an hour. Great suspension outside. It is 26 inches wide, so it's a little bit wider than most. This is going to be about 25, 26 inches over here, the arms. The arms do flip up, like I said. The joystick can go on the left if you're left-handed. You do have a safety belt. This is a captain's seat, like I mentioned earlier. This is one of their best seats they ever made. You have a fairly large footplate that flips up when you exit, and that footplate can be moved closer. So right now, it can be moved all the way up to here. It's extended out right now. It's adjustable up and down and in and out by moving the two bolts on the footplate. The tip wheels right here are also adjustable. There's two bolts here, so we can lower the tip wheel or get them higher if you don't need them, okay? They're there for your protection. If you're going down a ramp too steep, you don't want the chair to tip over forward. That's what they're there for. All right, Jazzy 1122 with a nice 20 by 20 seat, fantastic suspension, 6 miles an hour, just a sharp green color with a nice almond colored seat. This chair will not be here very long. This is such a smooth chair. Smooth, very smooth and quiet. 6 miles an hour, and when you let go, it brakes automatically. It's got built-in brakes. You can control the speed with the knob back here, or you can control it by not pushing the stick forward. If I just push it forward a little bit, you can see it barely moves. Just by pushing it a little instead of going all the way. I'm going through the grass now. So this chair is a very nice chair. It's so smooth. You'd have to be sitting in it to be able to tell that how smooth the ride is, how comfortable the ride is on this chair. 6 miles an hour. This is the Jazzy 1122. It's an oldie but goodie, practically brand new condition. This chair will last you 5-10 years if you take care of it because it's still brand new condition. Hi, I'm Marc.
And my name is Alex.
We are a family-owned business for over 25 years.
We have many products available, not just what you see in this video. If you would like to learn more, you can call the number below at 800-677-6293, or you can visit us directly at www.marcsmobility.com.